sight on it. Let's go. Let's see, but what I want to do is I want to destroy these drones that are off to the right. There's a bounty for them, and I can get some experience in Mooney. Oh, you're dead. You just looked like you were alive. You were also dead. So, am I the one that did that? We're getting them, boys. Not gonna lie, I was kind of just trusting my teammate to do that. This one. Drone operator log. Return to root. Leave conversation. Ooh, I can open this. Nice. Okay. Does that mean that I completed it? Journal. Okay, return to the bounty tournament. I need to do this one, I believe. Yeah, it's that. Okay, so I have to continue going around. Two shots, one kill. One shot, two kills. That's what I'm gonna say. I hate wasps, like real life wasps. They are the most angry little creatures in the world. Brilliant fish. Pure spite and anger. Might be something down there, but those are the creatures that are running around. Okay.
Agent Avara, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Polite errand folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Okay, so looks like things got destroyed over here. Somewhere along the way. That's usually not good.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Jackson! Jackson!
That's fair.
Allah, I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
What about a medical 3?
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
In other words, he's stupid.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
You know, take the bounce boots, bounce back up, all that stuff. Okay.
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're
That sounds about
experimental.
right.
We've not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost.
So
It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
it's gonna be like a double jump. Okay.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Okay, ineffective. Okay, I see how this works. It's not a very high double jump, unfortunately, but... Okay. So, start over here. First we're gonna raid inside of their house. That's what we do. We raid things. Okay. Cool. Let's go. We got this. And 4. Parkour, parkour.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythesia rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
I don't have either one of those. Oh, they said.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Now, this is actually relatively easy as far as like a jumping puzzle and stuff goes.
That's it? It was that easy?
Next up, the real reason wireless radio.
Oh, I don't have engineering. Oh well.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Nice. I got bits, I got a helmet, I got all kinds of stuff. Let's go. What is my current weight at? We're running and running. Oh, I can just go this way. Alright, these little boots. I can go everywhere. Totally thought that she was a wasp for a second.
I must ask you to hold still.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors.
An incompleted bounty. Let's go. Level up. That's good. What I need is I have two, so honestly I need to start doing like science. Science and medical seem to be the two that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. We're gonna do those actually. We're gonna continue level of speech or lock picking, and then one more as we go along.
Yeah, been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
That's unfortunate.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Okay, I need to know, what do I need for... What's your lowest non-zero skill? You can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. We're gonna reject it. Huh. Cool. I have enough lockpick now. Let's go.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Ooh, shock machine gun. Defensive blades. Shells. Nice.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
You were
Yeah, it's
expecting,
real
like,
sad how our
golden
trainees will
stuff?
have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the aether. Understood? Good.
Some nobody who just walked in. You're like, hey, if you can open it, then you can have it.
What in the where now?
Wait. Nobody will know.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to return it.
So now we need to figure out what the next one that we're doing is. So we have
I'm telling you I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm, and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all is a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you
I like
stop
him. I'm so
braying your
glad
little
that I went
excuses.
that I
How
didn't
about
go
that?
with him. No, he's an asshole.
Such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer.
Nice. She's gonna be a teammate now.
Quit! Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Troopers abandoning their contracts, blackguards like you running rampant. What is becoming of this island? I fear I may never know.
Where's she go? There she is.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Head back to the ship. Is it close by? Where is it? Okay, it's 109, but the debris house is right over here, so we'll just go there really quick. Oh. upgrades. Oh. Then I need the I want the workbench. I want to break down some stuff. We're gonna break down all the junk. That puts me way lighter. I have the option between selling and breaking down a lot of these things. And I'm kind of in the mode where I'm like, I'm just gonna break it down and get a whole bunch of like resources. If that makes sense. Actually, I want to see how much weight I have on me. How can I see that unless police officer hat plus 5? Wait, what's the difference? Good with that one, not this one. But we'll hold on to this one for a while. Yeah. I already got that protector drone, that's the funny part. This is an it's like a red, I think it might be this one, because I think I have a red house or something like that. Nope, that is not it.
Reese sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done. Seems like there's more from this terminal to view, Commander.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it. I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Somewhat embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she'd done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of this Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice. Whatever name we put to it, it'll feel damn good, all the same. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Before we do that, we have a couple of... Oh yeah, we got the better than nature ones over here.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
You're a genius.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated triptease. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, now you can do more.
I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent.
Sweet.
It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours. Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, Law guide you both out there.
I'll take it from any higher power right now. Oh, okay, was that? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, it is down there, which I think that I did not go to earlier because I think this is what I saw before. Okay, we'll do that one in a bit. Let's see if this is nearby somewhere. That is not nearby. Automech one is not nearby either. So give me any sort of... No, it does not. But we're gonna go to the saloon really quick and see if they have any of these keys.
Welcome. See it? Well, if it isn't a new fate, what I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10, I'm sure you'll
find something to your liking. Plasma barrel, the Rattler. Probably don't have enough money for it, do I? Nope. I'm actually really close to having enough money for that. Do I have anything that I could sell? I could actually buy that. It's a shotgun revolver. Oh, that's one of the ones that I needed. Wow. Alright, so we have that.
Welcome. See anything you like? Go do this one, I guess. There's one of them that is that way far and one of them is that way far, but we can run and get that one really quick.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself,
That is such a morbid way to think about it, but you know what? That's the way you want to approach it, that's the way you want to approach it. That's my ship, right? So shouldn't be any enemies in here. We should be all good. Very nice, very good. crabble me. Okay, I need to not reload too fast because it will, with those, because it will activate. I am undecided on if I really like this
Song the Sovereign doesn't want you to hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone dreaming of a life of
Perhaps if I subjected it to... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't
hear
steal
you come
anything.
in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see. Well, well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked. Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races.
No, you know what? Go for it. Get out there and make your dreams a reality.
Wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad. I really appreciate your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first crabble-based skip drives. Please take this as a small thank you.
I got 2 crabble juice. Alright. Okay, so... can't go that way. Gotta figure out how to get over to that. It's probably actually around that over there. I don't know though. How close am I to leveling up? Okay, about halfway. We're halfway there. Wow. Oh yeah, it's this way.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find crabbles hereabouts.
Following this rat.
Looks like a fight.
like the look of whatever that is.
Time to earn my commission.
Oh, good job, guys. What are you? Oh, you're a, I don't have anything for you, but a card shop. The way is shut. It was made by the, I did keep it that way. Good job, guys. We got him. Okay, hammer ball. You got him. Fire. Not really actually even a firefight. Nothing's firing at us really. I guess I should actually inventory. Where's my aid? I press C to use the inhaler. Apparently I don't have any inhalers, but not have any inhalers. Oh, I'll be fine.
This thing's making my blood run cold.
Oh, that was a guess too. Oh, +1 critical chance. Let's go.
Something up.
Oh yeah, you could actually. You're here and land. I can't get up that way. That would have been cool if I could. Why is it dark? It's showing me that it's dark. We're going to really quickly make it so that we're gonna take the revolver. I'm gonna put the revolver right there. Got a shotgun and a revolver. Okay. We go this way and see. That was going to be my guess. That's unfortunate. Might be anything that way? No. Using my revolver for this. Doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. Follow the wires, I guess. Let's also go this way. Can I swim though? We're gonna experiment really quick because you couldn't swim previously. Still cannot swim. Still cannot swim. Nope, not over here. Okay, so this is the first area that I was in. Starts there. Unless I can literally just go around this way. Which would actually be, honestly, so funny. Not really, it would be frustrating, but it would also be kind of fun. Because if it goes all the way around, then it's done.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Still think the shotgun is my best weapon, so. Okay, this might be a way to go. Let's go to this house over here, because it might also be a fast travel point. You never know.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Hello. How are
really
you, Al?
guy.
Are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato. What I need is potatoes. Loyal subject.
I don't have time for this.
Subject. La la la.
I don't, but I do. Because I absolutely am going to avoid sealed. Where's that value? Sealed. Get under. We're gonna go back to find a skeleton gravel. Kind of wish there was like a vehicle that you could use to drive around with, but also like, I don't know. I'm okay with having to run around and stuff. There's a war here between the Raptidons and the Krabbles. And I think the Krabbles won.
It's a brawl.
Remember, switching to your sidearm is always faster. Unless your sidearm is no longer, you know, loaded. It is my... I'm getting up there for another level. That's from Dumb.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
mysterious cave.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Duck mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Where's over here? Oh, over there.
Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
You're the one who was waiting out there. Let's see if I have ammo for... I like the fact that it only does that much damage. If I do not understand what that scientific jargon means.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using
That's the
sound to lure
dehydrated water.
travelers out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
No, we just have to loot everything first, because of course we're gonna loot everything first. Let's see what happens. What we're going to do too is we're going to... We're actually going to do... Barely expecting that. Fire. And then switch guns. To this one.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Very good. Yeah. Oh, hi, he was right behind me apparently. That's the last one left. Yeah. Good job. Good job, team.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Okay, so what I need is I need to level up science and medical for a lot of things as well. So we're just gonna level up medical twice right now, I think. I think that's gonna be that.